Hello, dear friends. We are here with another story of SpongeBob SquarePants facts. SpongeBob SquarePants is one of the strangest creations of the Nickelodeon network. The adventures of SpongeBob and his friends are as strange as they are funny, with crazy characters, a colorful environment, and challenges the laws of universal physics. There are surprisingly few science references in this show. Even more surprising is how accurate these few references are. Stay with us to share with you 10 secrets of SpongeBob SquarePants. What most viewers don't know is that Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, was a marine biologist and animator. His knowledge of marine life makes for a great show, showing how much of this story is based on reality. True colors of sponges. SpongeBob is a cartoon character, and he does a lot of things that a normal sea sponge doesn't. Like moving, having a mouth, and also flipping a hamburger. The work also likes to confuse the audience by giving SpongeBob the same properties as a kitchen. Kitchen sponges are made from plant materials, not sea sponges. However, SpongeBob has a few things in common with sea sponges. For example, sea sponges can be bright yellow like SpongeBob. Two types of documents. Sandy does a lot of things that the chipmunks can't do. It involves living underwater and inventing new things. Now there is one thing that both he and the regular chipmunks do: putting large amounts of nuts in the cheeks. Squirrels are known for having flexible cheeks to store food while eating. However, depending on the squirrel and nut, the number of nuts they can put in their mouths varies. Some estimates say that squirrels can hold up to 8 or 9 brains at a time. Others say they can hold up to 25 brains. 3 SpongeBob's quick healing powers. SpongeBob's quick healing powers. It often happens that SpongeBob cuts off his arms in the series and they grow back. He can cut off his legs and they grow back. He gets a lot of injuries, but he does not die. Most people may know this because the work is cartoonish. SpongeBob has a good reason to survive all this damage. Sponges have extremely strong regenerative properties. Even if a sponge is cut into small pieces, those pieces stick to a surface and become new sponges, and that's the secret of SpongeBob SquarePants. Or the English name of Mr. Octopus is wrong. His name in English is Squidward, and it is usually thought that he is an octopus, but the truth is that he is usually depicted with 6 legs instead of 8 legs, and in fact, he is an octopus, and this is not only in suits her looks, but also her person. Octopuses are generally solitary and aggressive creatures. This is exactly what Mr. Octopus does. However, interesting exceptions have been discovered in recent years. This includes the occasional tendency of octopuses to cooperate with other species to hunt for food. He seems to keep these hunting partnerships close by with fists. Crown Coins. Kevin, the sea cucumber, is a minor antagonist, appearing in several episodes. He has what looks like a crown on his head. One day his nervous colleagues take it from Kevin and give it to SpongeBob. Meanwhile, SpongeBob says, "I didn't know it was a hat." And Kevin, crying in pain, replies, "That's not the hat." This scene offers the audience many jokes about Quinn's hat. Meanwhile, SpongeBob says, "I didn't know it was a hat." And Kevin, crying in pain, replies, "That's not the hat." This scene offers the audience many jokes about Quinn's hat. 7 starfish are spicy. Patrick has never been the shining star of Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob often has to help him with things because he is so slow, and his dumbness has become a major source of comedy in the series. As is clear, Patrick is not a special case of his kind. Starfish are naturally known as slow-moving species, able to move at an average speed of 1 meter per minute. Interestingly, some subspecies are even slower. If the sloth is the slowest animal on Earth, starfish can be considered the 2nd slowest creature on Earth. Therefore, we can say that Patrick moves at a different speed than other characters. Subscribe to the channel and like the video, friends.